Alright everyone, I have been told from our lovely tech volunteers on the back end, we are ready for Shakedown Hawaii with WonderJ and SRD27. The show is all yours. Please show us this lovely game.
I am WonderJ, and I am glad to be showing off this game. Wonderful game that I did not know exists beforehand. I'm joined by my commentator slash teacher, SRD, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm SRD27. So I speedrun this game 5 years ago, back in 2021. And today WonderJ is taking over for the speedrunning scene.
I'm the new expert here. We are gonna start a new game. Time starts when we select easy. I guess we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. We gotta start by changing some menu options. Gotta select our automatic control settings. I've never messed with the manual. I don't know what that is about really.
It's a harder driving system. So yeah, you have two driving system in this game. The auto is very easy. It's just like how you walk in RPG, which is like just press left, up, right, down. But with the manual, that means you have to like take care of like the acceleration and braking whenever you turn.
That sounds like a lot of work that I don't want to deal with.
Yes, me too. One reason why I like to speedrun these games because the driving is easy.
True. This whole game is like a series of, I guess, like missions that you gotta do. It's a lot like, I guess, GTA.
Yes, it's one of those Grand Theft Auto clones. The story is that like we are a CEO that is trying to like take over the whole island in Hawaii by like conquering other businesses through illegal methods. And you see just now like we just passed the first tutorial mission. It's just like the basic combat tutorial. Ooh, it's lucky that you get the turbo car spawn straight away in the street, and he's saving it on the garage so that we could use it on the next mission. Okay, so this game features like 3 different characters, just like in Grand Theft Auto 5, and yeah, now we swap to the second character in the second mission here, which is the CEO's son. Where the CEO's son wants some money, but the father is refusing to give it to him, so he just have to work it up from the streets instead by stealing other people. Ah, that was
It's wild that I got this same car again. It's like
I got the turbo car, right?
Common car.
That's why you don't even need to save it in the garage.
Yeah. Was it still?
This is the first mission where you actually get to shoot. So the story is that I think the mail delivery fans has been like taking over the business of our business. So our CEO tried to solve it by just shooting these mail order fans.
And of course, we're getting our son in on this as well with grenades that do much more damage.
Yes, our son has like a grenade by default straight away at the start, and it's a very, very strong weapon. Very quick to use, and like you could instantly blow up a car straight away.
We're gonna get grenades for the CEO soon, but he's gotta wait a little bit. We can take this.
Yeah, we have to later on. There's a secret spot where you can grab extra grenades for the CEO, which is a bit of a hassle, but you don't need to do that for the son himself, because like son have it straight away.
Alright, right now all we gotta do is just go home, but before we go home we're gonna take a little detour. Stop at this little house. This house has a lot of money. Oh, I need you to... Okay, well that's gonna be weird. Do we lift this? I'm gonna play it safe and pawn a little bit here.
I think if you have to be fast, you'll just use the grenades, but you have to like take care of the throwing distance properly. Otherwise you hit yourself. And yeah, one of the features of this game is like there's like a lot of these like secret spots where you have like money hidden inside houses, and this is one of them.
Yeah, I had no idea about any of these secret spots when I played this game casually. Let's get this one.
I think a lot of these secret spots I have to like look up like other internet posts to actually know they even exist. And yeah, we want those money because like funny thing is like even though like our CEO is the head of a company, like the money itself is in the company account and it's not on us. So to get a cash by ourselves, like we have to actually grab the cash of the streets.
There's a way later on to like give yourself a salary, but that doesn't come up until way later and it's not useful for us.
Yes, and it's also very slow. Like the menuing to get set up the salary is slow, and then you have to wait for the money to come in every day. Which is like, yeah, it's very slow. Much faster to just like go to a secret hideout and grab the money there.
Yeah, at this point I was supposed to grab the car that I left in the garage, but I forgot, and now we're stuck in this. And now we're playing a
so
minigame.
the game shows us this the arcade feature where like there's quite a lot of these like arcade levels that is actually kind of separate from the main game itself, and it's almost all of them are just like not required for any percent, but with this one you still have to get the bronze medal to pass the mission. And unfortunately the arcade is like has a fixed 1 minute timer. Okay, you can't speed it up, so yeah, we just have to wait here for 1 minute.
Just letting you know, WonderJ, quickly, we're having some troubles with your stream. We're gonna quickly reload it. You can continue if you want. Just doing a quick reload on your stream.
Alright.
Looks like it's paused right now, but it should be recovering now. We should be back.
Very cool.
Apologies for the small technical difficulty, everyone. Yeah, we're so back, Windy. We're so back face of the Yin Yang Orb. Let's go. This is not the first time I've said we're so back today, by the way.
We're so back.
We've seen the start of today's stream.
We're gonna go into another one of these secret areas to grab some grenades. We're only supposed to grab 2, but I like grabbing all 6 just to be safe.
It's also tricky to try to shoot that wall earlier because like there's a cabinet next to it, and sometimes like if you don't click it properly, like you end up shooting the cabinet instead.
They were supposed to change our hairstyle. All you have to do is change color, but I figured for this thing we can style them up a little bit.
Yeah, there's even like a secret place in this game where you could get like an RGB hair color, like a rainbow hair color.
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, it's like a secret in the middle of the forest. It's kind of hard to find.
Oh, got them hops. Sometimes when you got people chasing you out of the subway, they'll just launch you in the air and you can jump again. It doesn't really do anything, it's just cool. Here, I guess we're starting the sub-loan arc. Our guy is learning about like sub-loaning cars to people and how easy it is to like take them back, I guess. So we're getting into that business. Oh, that's not where it is. It's right up here. Boom. That's subprime autos. Boom. We got a group of cars down here that we can just take. And now they're ours again.
Going?
A lot of these missions are kind of like little mini tutorials about stuff that you can just do whenever you feel like. Like if you want to take a break from the main story and like collect cars, bring them back to subprime auto, you can do that.
And of course, earlier they've also shown that there's like a more similar business that you can buy to increase your profits.
I don't want to buy that anyways. I had to go through some little menuing there to start the next mission. There are these subway stations, like just scattered about, like little fast travel points that can take you from point A to point B fairly quickly. Anyways, that was Featherbottom, our arch nemesis. We're gonna dunk his car into the water, and that's that mission.
It's a very quick but a funny mission as well.
Yeah. I don't know if I need this car, but I would like it.
That's, I think, the fastest car out there.
It's either that or the one with the rocket.
The turbo lets you like speed up with the turbo, but without the turbo, it's not that fast actually.
Oh, okay.
But this one though, it's just like straight fast all the time.
Yeah. And now I guess we're getting to the namesake of this game, where we get our disguise and we can now perform shakedowns of restaurants. We have to give them protection money or whatever. We're asking for protection, which is them, I guess, protecting them from us? It's a whole thing. But now we got a subscription. They're just paying us money now.
So basically in this game, there's like 83 properties you can shake down. And each of the shakedown is actually, it's like its own mini missions. Like every store have their own like unique mission. So for this store, you just have to beat up the shopkeeper, which we could do quickly with the grenade straight away.
And those are the only 2 shakedowns we're doing in this entire playthrough.
Yes. Because this is any percent, we don't care about the side quest. So yeah, we just have to do that one extra shakedown. Oh, and here there is a secret tunnel that lets you like travel like from one point to another in the map very quickly. It's like 4 different points to access that secret tunnel, and it's like it's very useful in a few missions.
Here we get our flamethrower. It's gonna be a weapon we're gonna be using a lot in the run. It just takes down groups of guys like very fast. And we're going to take that knowledge and not use it. We're gonna just run into these things.
Yeah. Funny thing is like, yeah, this mission is like the flamethrower tutorial, and you're like, hey, use this flamethrower to burn down the market. But nope, just gonna use our car much faster.
Yep.
There's gonna be plenty of that throughout this game, where the game wants you to use a certain weapon, but we just say nope, just gonna use a different one. But yeah, flamethrowers is very useful on a couple of combats later on, when you have to face a bunch of guys.
Head back to the office. We're going back to the office. There's a little, we'll see it later. There's a building where you can go to change your car's color, and that's an effective way to get rid of the police that are chasing you, or really anyone that's angry at you. But I forget where each of them are, and I don't have all of those memorized. So I just took the long route of waiting.
It's only like only like 2 or 3 times we need to use it for the game, for this run.
It's something like that. Anyways, this is Al. He's like out here.
Consultant.
If you want to explain who Al is.
I think in the story was like we're trying to like get some more fresh produce from South America. So we hired Al to take over like a cartel's plantation by just like, oh, go in there and kill them all.
We're gonna be seeing him out there a lot, taking down lots of cartels. Where are we going? Oh,
so Al is like the 3rd character in this game, but at the moment we haven't like permanently unlocked him though. Okay, oh, just now, okay, we had a detour to this veterinary clinic because we bought the power-ups called Orthotics, which speeds up our walking. So
it's
earlier on the game
good.
it's very useful obviously because it speeds up your walking. And earlier on the game when you were grabbing those diamonds from the secret house, we used that cash to buy the power-up.
As we're gonna be getting that for Scooter here, and also for Al once we get access to him.
Yeah, at the moment we don't have access to Al yet, so we can't buy the power-up for him. Okay, bit of story here. Now we're in the arc where Scooter, he's a tough guy wannabe, Because like he's been raised in a rich house, so like he wants to be looked tough for once. So he tried to join a gang, and the trial is that we have to like beat a couple gangster, throw them away in a body of water, and so now we join the gang.
There's a lot of like story arcs that are going to be going on at the same time. Right now we're at coffee arc for the CEO. We're just putting up coffee shops and gonna be stealing a coffee truck in a minute. But first we got another owl mission.
If I may interject, the downward stonk line is such a memeable screenshot of this game.
Here's another part of the story where we want to take over the coffee market, so we have all like take over a coffee beans plantation on the South America, and by just like beating up the cartels.
Sometimes what I try and do is like what I like to do is drive up to it, turn off, and then like try flop my way onto it. Sometimes it.
Yeah, when driving, like you still have to be a good driver. You still have to like time the acceleration and the brake. The braking is pretty accurately. It's like if you brake too quickly, then like you end up slowing yourself down. Braking too late, and you'll end up colliding with the wall and like slowing down yourself as well.
Scooter is like
sorry to interrupt, WonderJ. Your stream is having trouble again. We're gonna try reloading it again one more time on our end, but let me see if the reload fixes it. It looks like we are back. It's gonna pause on stream for a couple seconds, but we'll be back.
Okay.
We're back.
Alright. You just stole a truck and painted it purple. Purple's a good color, in my opinion.
Oh, the monster truck just now there is also very powerful because like you can just blow up other cars with it.
And I don't think you
But
lose any
yes,
speed
we don't really
with
get to use it anymore in this run too. Oh, time for the mission where we are becoming a live streamer.
True.
Yeah, so we're trying to break into the gaming market by having an ads of our drink in a gaming live stream.
That's a good car. There's like 10 buttons you gotta click for it to count. Boom. Okay.
Now we need to, okay, now this is our problem. Oh boy. Apologies for... I don't need my host lines back up for the timing. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Today is the kind of day where things are going wrong on the tech end. Sorry. And I'm responsible for it.
All good.
The stuff happens. Where are we at in the story now? Oh, we're at coffee art. We got our like
Steal a coffee truck, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think like the coffee here is like too expensive because it's like organic or something. We don't care about that. We could care less about that. So we're gonna steal this much cheaper source of coffee. and bring it back and sell that to increase our profits.
Yeah, it's very cheap when you could just grab it off the streets, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Very smart.
Cheaper
Nice.
source of coffee, also known as energy drinks.
Yeah, true. Oh. We're going... Oh, we got a new audition.
And the
These
CEO is
audition-
trying to make him look popular, so he got featured on this TV show where you have to go through like a trial fire.
Yeah, the TV shows here are extreme, let's say.
And this is one of those missions where the speed power up is actually very useful here, because you have to walk a lot.
Like orthotics, we'd still be there for like another minute or something.
Like at least like I don't know, 10 or 20 seconds lower without the power up.
I forget, this is one where we have to do a death ward.
Oh yeah, this is so we go inside the building because like that will like manipulate the death warp position. And now like the next mission is like closest to from the hospital here. One of the few instances of death warp for this run.
There's gonna be a couple more throughout the run that we see. I could take this.
Yeah,
Or
that
not,
one is a
that's
fixed spawn. Yeah, you could take that turbo car.
Yeah, sometimes I try to like get something. Where are we going? Coca-Cola. Try to get into a car, and it's like, oh, you want to go in these other cars? Like, no. I'm taking a look
We're just
back
gonna
at
get the
the
gangster arc.
yeah. Here we gotta steal $300 worth of material, and luckily, there's $300 worth of material in this one house. Got to take care of this guy first so he doesn't bother us while we're taking stuff.
Yeah, that guy, if he punched you while you're carrying the goods, then the goods could actually break out, and then like you lost it permanently.
Oh, I would like to get this before the police come in. Oh, the police are just gone. Okay.
And this is also like another mini tutorial where you could just do the burglary and like outside of missions as well. There's a lot of houses that you can break into in this game.
I think we're getting to the point where I get to talk about speed tech that I found while learning this game. Yes.
New strats
So-
in 5 years.
New strats. There's gonna be a very like unnerving noise real quick. Okay. These fans, they're on there, they'll just launch you across the room if you let them. Oh. I want to give this a couple more tries, but if not, I'll just go around. But it's so sick when it works out. Oop. Oh.
Ooh. Let's still try it
Alright.
again.
Well, I'll give him one more shot, Oop. There we go.
Nice.
And we can do the
Apologies
same thing
for the
going
noise.
back. Oh, made it just short. I'll go around this time. But it seems
Yeah,
like...
that's a risky jump you could do there, but like if you time it right, it'll just launch you very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
new
pretty
strat that WonderJ discovered like very recently.
I'm sure there's like one other place you could do it, but it's also very risky, and I haven't tested it out much. So here, There's a little barbecue. I guess, are these our rivals that were like disrupting
Yeah.
our party?
And I think the game wants us to just shoot them from the car, but it's easier to just like crush them with the car.
You don't even have to crush them, you just have to hit the barbecue itself.
Actually, true, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those like the game told you, hey, here, use the gun, but nope, you have a car. Why do we need a gun?
Alright, I'm gonna run through this. There's this vehicle at the start that the game wants you to take. I'm not sure. I think it's slower than just running with orthotics.
I think I haven't really timed it. I usually use that bicycle.
Yeah. And here's a workout that we're not gonna do. Or I guess we'll do it wrong. Because it's just a very funny image.
That's like, if we get a score, so we later have to do this another time. And if we get a score here, the next time will be upgraded to level 2, which takes longer. So now we don't want to get any score here.
We're gonna be familiar with that gem throughout this run. That was a long drive to get to this guy.
Thankfully, they gave us the turbo car.
Yeah, that's very slow acceleration. But once it gets going.
Here's another one. I think the game gave us an assault rifle and told us to blow cars with it. But now we have grenades. Makes it much faster.
Grenades are very good.
You see, like that mission has a time limit. You have to blow the cars in like 1 minute. But with the grenades, you could just do it in like just 10 seconds.
Take this car. Funerally fast.
Hey, we got another mini game here.
Oh, this is... yeah. It's Tetris, kind of, with a hole. We're making a rebate kind of thing to try and get people to sign up for something, I forget. But we're trying to make it as hard as possible to actually like get the rebate to be used. Kind of like those situations where it only applies in very specific situations. That was...
Oh, that's actually
Was
fast.
that
Like,
only,
you only
like,
get like one
one?
rep opening?
There was like only one like bad set that I had to like discard. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, that was lucky. So there's a bit of randomness there where whenever you get the rat block, then you have to put it on the hole, and you don't progress the meter if you get the rat block. I think this one you might have a long driving session here. So, I remember with this part, it will be good if you get a fast car.
Oh yeah. Boom. Okay, I'm remembering now. Like, there's a lot of screens where it's like, hey, you can buy this asset. And not every one of them you have to buy. In fact, most of them you don't want to buy. It like takes away your money, and they're required ones you have to buy. This is one of the required ones we do have to buy. But from this point until like maybe like 30 minutes from now or something, we don't have to buy a single one.
Yeah, some of the missions you need to buy like a certain business, but like most of them doesn't. Okay, another gangster storyline where we got told that we could just steal money from like by breaking people's mailbox.
Yeah. We got free mail that we can. I think there's things like credit cards that are in there that we can just use.
Actually, you could just like steal a car and crash the mailbox as well.
Yeah, you're right. And zoom out from there.
Nice. And this is just a bit of story where we are trying to like take advantage of venture capitalists by making up some fake startups, and once we get their money, we just buy a Lamborghini for ourselves. Just like how real life Kickstarter goes.
Yep. I'm going to steal this car, and this is mine now. We got a long driving sequence, and I believe there's going to be another long driving sequence, so it's going to be good to get this car.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna stay with this car for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, I think someone is making an internet post complaining about our product. So yeah, what the correct thing to do is just dox them, get to their house, and threaten them.
Okay.
Yep.
Minor overreaction.
Yeah, chat. So if any of you are here as streamers who see someone in the chat raging at you, just do this as well.
Most normal internet reaction.
The most normal reaction, yeah. And I forget how, but like we're friends with her now, and we're actually showing like her boyfriend cheating on her, I think.
Yeah, so we're trying to convince her that like her health issues is not related to our food product, but it's because like her husband has been like cheating on her.
Okay. There's a lot of negative topics coming up. May I interject with something more positive?
Oh, go for it.
Sure.
We have a $5 anonymous donation. Thank you so much. No comment, but it went towards Luma% for Forza Horizon 4. Thank you so much for $5 for community.
What's it? There was a little segment in there where we had to finally give ourselves a salary. We gave ourselves a salary of $1 because we're not gonna need any money.
Yeah, you just have to open the menu and then that's all. You don't even need to give salary actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyway, cause like we are on the Fat Clinic at the same time, it's a good time to buy the speed power up for our son. So we just swap characters temporarily there for a bit. Anyway, so this mission again, this is the second time we go to this mini game. We don't need to get any score, but in this time it doesn't matter whether we get a score or not. We're gonna do whatever.
I'll get a score for us. Why not? Oh, never mind. I won't. Gonna go back to Capicola. There's more shenanigans going on over there. And yeah, this is the first time we get to go to our food and beverage division. It's all the way up there. Remind me, I think we're about to go back to South America to get some quinoa.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, another of these like cartel combat mission. Yeah, the mission is getting longer and longer every time you do this more and more.
There's more and more guys to take down. Luckily, I can just kind of like walk and shoot. I'm playing on controller, so just got like some aim assist going on to help me out with that. Though I think on keyboard, you can hold shift or something. It'll do a similar thing.
Yeah, you could use shift for auto aim, or sometimes you could just like aim directly with the mouse on the keyboard.
Grab that. Here, we got another truck to steal, or I guess like a fan this time. Anyways, we're stealing a vehicle. But our friend Scooter, he's a little hungry. So he's like, hey, let's go take a quick stop at our favorite burger place.
I'm sure it
Somewhere
all
out
went
here.
fine, right?
Yeah? And while we're eating our burger, someone just takes the vehicle
up.
from us.
Yeah, let's just leave our car empty in a city full of car stealers.
We got another owl mission. I got a gun from last mission that should be helpful for us here. But I'm not gonna switch to it until now. There we go. There are these exploding barrels that are very easy to hit with it. Oh, you're still alive. That's surprising.
Oh, okay, didn't realize it.
Yeah. Oh. We're fine, we're fine.
Okay, phew. This
with
mission
the
is
other-
a bit, it was like, you could easily fall off the gaps there, like if you didn't jump properly.
There we go. I think we're supposed to wait until a phone call.
I don't remember.
Regardless, we're supposed to go back to the office.
TV
There's a
station,
phone
isn't it?
call.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A TV station. Okay.
Yeah, for the
Oh,
audition
like,
mission.
same area.
Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, this
Got
one is a
another-
very unique combat mission. Yeah, you have to blow up this cannon in the middle, but you have a very limited ammo. Yeah, that's the one. That's also like, you got hit once by the cannonball and then you're screwed.
We gotta
You
wait
have to
for
be
them.
careful.
Oh my. Okay. I got
Like you have
launch
very
pad.
limited ammo, so every time you run out of ammo, you have to like beat up the enemy and steal their gun while still dodging those cannonballs. The last hit there, you could actually jump through the gap and like punch the cannon if you want to.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it there.
Yeah, it's safer to just like grab a gun and shoot again.
I miss a few shots. If you make all your shots, you can just do one punch.
Yes.
And they'll die, but I miss a few.
Yeah, it's dangerous like if you missed a few shots there.
I remember liking this mission when I was playing through it casually. For a very amusing screenshot. There's like I think there's a guy who we're trying to buy a business from, but he's just not selling. There is no car. Okay. Oh, that's a better car. But he's just not selling to us. So we're like, okay, we're gonna make this guy sell to us. We're gonna make this happen. So we're gonna get high-powered RPG, go to the guy,
And do the business negotiation. That's
there's
how I do it in real life.
there's a frame where you can see it, but it's just him like pointing the RPG at the guy at the desk. It's like, you will sell to me. And the best part, we don't even buy the business in this run.
Yeah, you don't
don't
need it
have
for
to.
any percent.
We're going back to HQ. There we go.
Yeah, I think this is another part where you do have a lot of driving, so you're gonna stay with this fast car for like a few minutes.
We're going down to, feeble chocolates. We're going to our chocolate division.
Oh, I was not muted. Did I hear we have a couple minutes, or did I misunderstood? Sorry. I might have misunderstood. I heard something about we have a couple minutes, and when I wasn't muted and when I talked. And
we're gonna be using this car for a couple minutes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All good. Going to our chocolates division. We got regulators on us because our chocolate is not chocolate enough. It's too fake. So we gotta do some loopholes and stuff. I think eventually in the end we decide to call it chocolate flavored bars or something.
Yeah, I don't remember what's going on in this part.
Yeah, like there's some guy trying to sell stuff to us, but they're ghosting us. So we have to go to his house, but his house is a mess. Like it's a mess in here. So much of a mess that we just fall through the floor. Oh, cop car is also a very good car if you can get it. But also, you're gonna have the police on you for a little bit.
Although the police here isn't really tragic. Oh, actually, back to the gangster storyline here. I think Scooter botched his job earlier, so the gang leader is trying to punish us, and he's gonna run away. And his hands are tied. Yeah, so we can't steal.
We can't get a car here because
all the way back to our home.
I'm glad we got orthotics.
Yes, the speed power up that we got earlier is like very useful in this one.
I gotta run all the way home. Like, Dad, they're chasing me, and Dad's just worried about the business. We wait here? Oh, wait, no, we go to the subway here and wait for the call to come up. The subway's very nice. If you have a mission, when you go to the subway, it'll just auto-lock on to the nearest subway place that's closest to where your mission is. So I can just mash my way through.
Yeah, which we usually don't have to select which subway platform we have to go through.
We're at the part of the story now where the CEO is going to South America himself with 2 buff men for some reason.
Imagine a restaurant full of vending machines.
I forget what it is we're coming here for. Maybe I think this is the part where it's actually quinoa so we're getting.
Yeah, I think we want to grab the quinoa ourselves from our consultant. So we go to South America ourselves, go through all this jungle. You could jump through the gaps there, but like it's a bit risky.
Yeah, I hit a wall and it's like I don't want to go for this.
I think as we try to run away, like there's officers there trying to ambush us, so we just have to run away.
Yeah, we don't have to take care of these guys, luckily. Those guys have grenades. And they will destroy your boat.
It's also one of those missions where there's a bunch of enemies, but you don't actually need to fight them. You just have to run away.
Yeah, we're just gonna take a scooter. Scooter on a scooter, Lamau. Oh yeah, we got our game! There's a whole video game thing earlier. We're booting the console, and we gotta go through all the ads first, of course.
Floppy disk drive.
But now we can start the game, now that we have our batteries and our game. After we download 47 day 1 patches, of course. So we're gonna come back to that a little bit once that's done.
Accurate representation of video games.
I love this bit. It's a very good bit. I was chuckling at myself so hard when I first played through this. Gotta master this. Some of these cutscenes you can just like hold A and you'll go through it. but in others you have to master it, and there's no real indication as to what you have to do.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Like you kind of have to like remember on the top of your head like which cutscene is skippable or not sometimes.
There's some signs, like all the ones that start outside, you can skip through those, like this right here. But it's the ones that start on the inside where it's like, I'm not sure. Anyways, that guy wasn't telling us who their supplier was, but their supplier is just right there on the truck. So we just got that information for free.
Hey,
and now we can
play our game.
We can play our game! It's finally done patching! In a second.
The modern
Yay.
gaming experience.
Yeah, all these loading screens you gotta go through. Anyways, we can finally play our game.
Oh, but the two other characters there, well, it was like locked through a paywall. So you just have to play the free-to-play character.
Ah, dang it, we only made it so far. Well, now it's fine, because we can open our loot boxes! Oh, dang it. Oh,
actually, every time you buy loot box, you actually spend real money in this game.
I can't stop winning!
Oh, this is a funny one where you start with a motorcycle straight away. So you could like just drive by through them straight away.
It's very nice, but it took me way, like... Yeah. There's a lot of grenades there, or like mines, that have destroyed me in the past. But I think I've gotten good enough to get through it consistently.
Yeah, I need to shoot the grenade first from a distance before passing through them.
Yeah. Yeah, someone stole our car. This is the only motorcycle with a boost.
I actually don't know that has a turbo.
Really?
Yeah, I usually just use the car because there's another car with a turbo there, just like right next to the motorcycle. So I never take the motorcycle actually. Okay, that's new info.
That was sick. Boop. And we found our car, and now we're gonna go get it fixed, and hopefully not get any cops on us? Okay, cool. I've had, like, some situations where I hit a pedestrian, cops run me over, and my car explodes.
Yeah, I think the cops just need to like to shot like one or twice to blow up the car there.
Yeah.
Also, this is not a mission that, yeah. The game told you to use a gun, but then, oh, we have a car, so just use a car instead.
Just use a car. It's easier. I believe here we want to go down and to the subway, because it's just gonna be much faster for us. And oh, okay. You can go, like, get out of the car at full speed. Let me do that. Okay. You can get out of the car at full speed and flop your way into the subway entrance zone. It's difficult. But it's very satisfying when you do get it.
Yeah, I'll be too scared to do that on an actual run.
Yeah. We're having fun here. We're having fun. We're just shoplifting the store. Why not?
Yeah, you just have to like buy 5 different shirts.
Don't worry, we bought these. We bought these.
And when we get caught, we just say, hey, I'm an influencer. So like, I get an influencer bonus. I'll pay you by exposure.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Going back to our research guy, making chemicals and stuff. I forget what for what, but we're doing some. Hello, Al, we're back.
Kind of dangerous as well. I think like
this one is very easy to get yourself wombo comboed, and also you can just very easy to just leave a guy alive accidentally. Like, I got everyone here.
Yeah. And those assault rifles as well. Like once you get hit, like you're gonna get dropped and you're gonna get stunned for a bit. It's just like very dangerous when there's a bunch of things going on. Oh yeah,
This
so now
one
for
is
some reason
very
we have to get some
RNG
cars.
reliant. You gotta find all these feather bottom branded cars and like throw them on fire. It's supposed to do something about the tires. But they show up whenever they feel like it.
Yeah,
And I
this
just
is-
have to drive around.
This is a lot of RNG here, like you just have to like, keep driving and hope they'll spawn.
Yeah, we're in a little drought right now. None of them showing up. Cops are gone though, so that's cool. Hello? There. Oh, there we go.
It's actually easier if you just take their car, because like if you collide with another car, then you won't drop off on like with a bike.
Yeah, but if you can stay on the scooter, it is, I guess, marginally faster to do so. We're gonna just go through here. Oh, went a little too far. So we can go to our house. I like this part. You know what's coming up?
This is just a we go to mall and like buy something, like it's just like very chill mission.
Well, there are these
Oh,
guys
of
that are
course.
just taking up both spaces.
Just like real life.
So we gotta.
Yeah, so it's a mashing here where you have to like just to stare at them.
We got them move away solely based off our vibes.
Oh, previously we were on a bike and this time we're on a boat.
Boat sadly does not have a boost function, but that's okay. As long as we can go through the water at a higher speed than normal. I should not have wasted all those bullets, but here we are. That's fine, they're guys fine. We can take some of their stuff. Are you still alive? Can I grab this? That's what I was worried about. Now I
yeah.
gotta swim.
Yeah, if you get your boat stuck there on the dirt, then like yeah, that's it. You can't use it anymore.
I guess we can take this. Whee! Hello. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this gun is very wombo comboable against you.
Then an actual boss fight here.
Actually, yeah. Try to like move towards this house because this is where you need to be. But I don't want to die. There we go.
That was close.
Yeah, it was a little close. But we got there. Anyways, there's a small cutscene there that showed Al getting caught by more cartel members, more than he could take on. Next time we see him, he's going to be in jail. There's a long drive section. If there are any messages that y'all want to bring up.
Absolutely. I just want to remind people we are here raising money for QMUNITY, which is British Columbia's two-spirit queer and trans resource center. If you would like to donate, you can go to speedromizer.live/donate. You can also just type !donate in the chat. You will go to our tracker. All donations go directly to the charity. We don't see a single cent of them. It goes directly into QMUNITY's PayPal account. And we still have one big incentive coming up, the Klonoa any percent task run on Sunday. We are at $25 Canadian dollars out of 300 for that, so still a bunch of time to get that met. And don't you want to see Eros and Ugio show that off?
That's gonna be great.
Heck
Gonna be
yeah,
excited
we
for
can raise $300 for that by the end of the weekend, right?
Surely.
We got more time?
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we also still got the incentive for limo percent for Forza Horizon 4. So that will be, if that gets met, I believe we're currently sitting at $41 out of 75 for that. If that gets met, Veyron will use the Cadillac limousine for the entire run. So if you want to see a racing game done with a limousine, that's your incentive to get met. We only need like $35 Canadian dollars more for that. By the way, it's Canadian dollars, so it's a lot less USD. And especially for the Europeans that may still be awake. I know it's like 2 a.m. over here, being, German myself, but for the Europeans that may be awake, It's a lot less. It's like divided by like 1.5. It's like 20 euros. You can get that incentive met in one donation.
Yeah. So earlier we just went through that prison escape mission, where there's a bunch of enemies, but we could just like skip all of them and go to the escape straight away.
Okay. Oh, wait. We're going to the food division. Yeah, we gotta take the subway. Also, the tooltip said, use the subway. It's like, oh, I should use that. Look at what goes on from this point. Nope. Oh, there's a farm we gotta destroy. I get excited. The whole arc is that, like we're gonna spray some stuff on this farm, so that like it'll have some DNA that we have the patent to, so we can take it out.
Will that work in real life? Asking for a friend. So I don't think we could use like regular guns here. I don't remember, but like we have to use this one for some reason. And yeah, the last South American mission where he still got chased by cartels, so you just have to run away, go to Hawaii. Yep. So soon we're gonna get actual access to him, permanent access to the consultant.
And we can finally get this guy start moving fast.
Yes.
Nope, don't need to buy you. We still got a little bit till we gotta start buying again. There's gonna be a whole hotel arc where we buy a bunch of hotels for $1. Oh wait, this is Feather Bottom's restaurant. Ah! We gotta go to the subway. We gotta go to our arch nemesis Feather Bottom's restaurant. We'll take this car, sure. There's always a car there. Whether it's good or not, who knows. We're gonna spread some anti-Feather Bottom propaganda. I think we're gonna say that there's some hair and some soup in the restaurant, and people don't like hair and soup.
Funny thing is they still use posters in this thing. Who actually use posters these days?
And Owl's here! Oh my god.
Yeah, so now we get access to all in the outside of missions as well.
We're gonna go see the CEO and be like, hey, you remember me? We did the whole thing in South America a little bit ago. But
Yeah,
the CEO
is like, how do you get rid of him?
yeah, it's like, CEO doesn't really want much to do with them. But it's like, okay, we'll take you on as a contractor. How about that?
This contract where you have nothing to do with us. Whatever you do is nothing to do with us.
So we get him to do, I guess, more of the sketchy stuff for us. So it's not under our name. We had to go to a gun store so we could get a gun, but they didn't want to sell the gun to us. So we just took it from the dumpster, because that's where you store guns, in the dumpster, the guns that you're not using.
Also, I'm not sure why they only give this info in the middle of this game, because like, turns out all this time you could just grab guns from the dumpsters.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going to try, what do we do? Let's take out gang dealers, right?
Yeah, I gotta take out gang members here. We're gonna get a couple of them here. And we gotta go down here and take a little detour, because we gotta get more money for get orthotics for now.
And there's rocket launcher as well, which is like useful for a couple of missions.
Very good.
Yeah, this is one of those secret hideouts that I only knew of this because like someone posting this on GameFAQs.
Still alive. There we go. Took the rest of them out with the rocket launcher. And I think that also unlocks the rocket launcher for the CEO, oddly enough. Because we're going to be using that in a couple missions from now. It's just a whole little side things like, oh, you can buy all these properties now. We don't want to do that though. We want to find a fast car instead? Okay, we'll take this one.
You know, but in 100% runs, there was like one session near the end where you have to buy a bunch of properties. Like I spent like a couple of minutes just clicking things one by one.
There's a lot of properties.
There's like more than 300 things. Oh, okay, this one, I think our car got stolen and we tried to confront the thief. But yeah, he can't get out unless we blow up the cars. Unfortunately, our cars got blown.
Go cut her up here. Yeah.
And our son was told that, hey, you got to pay your rent, or like help your father, or like pay your rent. Okay, we do our job as Hannah's son helping his parents.
Oh, alright. Hello, I don't want the cops on me right now. I'll make this harder. And we were going for one specific car here. There's a purple car right there. We're gonna grab it. And, oh no, it's locked. Now we gotta spot the guy who's in one of two locations. And we have to go down there first to make sure the guy actually spawns up here. Now he's trying to run away from us. But he's just gonna get, I don't know, stun locked and get hit by a car. And
Funny thing is, we can't actually kill him ourselves. I think we have to let him get hit by that car.
we have to get hit by the car. It would just be so much easier if we could do that ourselves.
Oh, but I think straight away there's another mission here where that guy that just died just now, turns out he has like a very high premium insurance. So now our company end up having to pay him like so much money that it's easier to just try to get rid of his corpse and pretend that he doesn't die.
And that's what we got Al for. Thank you, Al. I like to run here. Oh. Wow, I've never seen you down there. Usually the car... What is happening here? There we go. We take him down, bring him with us. Now we're gonna go to Lookout Point, the most romantic of points.
This is a realistic insurance go right here.
And sadly, we can't take the subway, so we gotta drive all this distance.
Yeah, because we have to grab this car. And, just, like,
And yeah, use this car as well, yeah.
because like the guy's body is in there, and like we want to make sure his body got thrown out.
And you thought we were here, but now we gotta go a bit further. But here we are. Lookout Point. A big old ditch that you can look at and throw bodies into. Also, I think, oh yeah, it was the purple guy. That was the whole story arc.
Yeah, we want to hide his body so that people doesn't know he's dead.
I didn't have to buy that, but I did. It's fine.
It's easy to just smash through it sometimes and accidentally buy it.
Yeah. If you buy like stuff like here and there, it's okay. You just don't want to be buying everything. There's stuff that costs like $100,000. That's like a big chunk of your budget.
Yeah, later on there's like a few expensive stuff you have to buy.
Here we're just gonna steal a printer. Our dad's looking for a printer, print stuff off. We're just gonna get a printer.
But we have to be careful. I think if you carry the printer and we drop it off, the printer will get destroyed and we fail the mission.
Yeah, we can't hit any cars. We can hit people, that's fine. But we also can't like jump off. We have to come to a complete stop. Nope. Don't need to buy you. Oh wait, I think this is another... Oh wait, Death Ward. Death Ward? Take us to the Fed clinic, and now we can get orthotics for Al. It's a good time to do it.
Fast.
Yeah. Good time to do it, because we need to go here anyways, and there's subways at the entrance and exit. I've forgotten to do it here, and to go back and do it.
Yeah, so I think this
here-
one, we were scheduled to appear on a TV show, but then there was someone else ahead of us. So we just have all pretended to be the taxi driver for...
a different state.
drive her to the TV station. Honest, really.
And we gotta make sure that we don't like run into any people or get the police called on us.
I think we can't leave that here. Yeah. Like, we're gonna bring her to the TV show that is definitely supposed to be.
The TV show is right down here on this yacht. And we drift them off to sea and we ditch them.
So now that because she's gone, our CEO become the feature on the TV show now. Definitely how it works IRL.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Now, like, we got our new printer, and like now it's complaining that it doesn't have the right ink. So now we gotta go and get some ink for our printer. Gotta go to the ink store, and we're gonna be playing it's up here. We're gonna be playing a little mini game to get our ink. You might think, well, after this. Ooh, there we go.
There you go.
It's the exact same mini game as the glutes.
You do have to get one score in here though.
And now I'm
you
gonna
can
get some
just
water in my system.
I think this might be the only written mini game where you actually have to do something.
That is
The
correct.
other one, yeah, the other ones you could just skip them, do nothing, and get the 0 score.
The police don't like that we got our ink. Or maybe that we ran into a couple people. Okay. And anyways, all of that ended up not being useful. Because ink cartridges, something proprietary cartridge, I don't know.
I think we end up buying the actual ink company. Don't remember exactly what.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up here this subway. A little bit faster for us to get home. Yeah, for the rest of this game, Scooter's just gonna be like chased off by former gang members. Or I guess former co-gang members? Yeah. Oh wait. I got baited yet again. Sometimes it'll have a path. I think we have to take this. there'll be a path on the mini-map, and that's where I'm generally looking as to where to go. But sometimes it'll just be like, oh, actually, haha, that's not where you're supposed to go. And then the mission
Yes,
call will
the
come
mission
up.
hasn't popped up yet, and then they'll just direct you to a side quest instead.
Anyways, this is the start of the fabled hotel arc, where we're gonna be roughing up some of Featherbottom's hotels, because we don't like them. I gotta be sure to not stomp on anyone, or else I'll fail the mission. I've done that a few times. And it's like, really? But we're gonna be sneaky. In our dastardly, devious plan this time, we're gonna be heating up the windows. I don't know what this does. But we
Yes,
made the
hair
windows
dryer
look
is
bad.
an actual weapon in this game.
It is an actual weapon. See if I can. Oh wait, it does get pulled out.
You could kill NPCs with it, but it's kind of slow though.
It kind of get knocked out around a little bit if you like just blast them with it for this quick second. Now they're like scared. Take this and go up. We gotta go see. For I think. For more dastardly shenanigans. Anyways, ouch, that hurt. The bikes in this game are very funny. Because you can just get launched if you get hit. Yeah, there's $1 hotel. If you get hit in the wrong way, you just get launched a million miles.
Buy it for $1.
Yeah, we gotta buy
Do we
all
need
these
to buy this
assets
one?
now.
Oh, we do, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
So wait. We wait. Yeah, there we go. Do this. I will take that. Once I can get on the ground. It's a nice vehicle. I think there's some debate as to whether it's faster to do the subway to this point from Carl's.
Kind of borderline, I think
It's like borderline. I forget about it a lot, so I just like to turn my brain off and just follow the minimap.
I don't remember if there's like a what's the fastest one either.
Yeah. That points to nothing. They're supposed to be called. Yep. Actually, just go to Carl's. That's where we're going. And we got the fast car. Oop. Hello, coppers. And here we go. There's a lot, I don't like at this point in the game, we're just going between these two locations a lot. Oop. Oh, no, I need to go back out.
We get a new weapon as well, the hydro cannon.
But we gotta fill it with water first. So we gotta go to the only known water source in the city. This sewage area.
It's actually a very useful weapon when you do the shakedowns. Whenever you have to fight a bunch of enemies, like you could just shoot a bunch of enemies at once. But in any percent, I don't think we're going to use this one much too.
Yeah. There's. Okay, yeah, no, I want to go in here, get the cops off me. I gotta make sure to not hit anyone or get the cops on me.
And you have to go back to the paint spray.
Yeah, or loose the cops, which can take anywhere from like 10 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly you lose the cops. Anyway, yeah, you're just gonna spray waters all over the windows. Just to sabotage this hotel.
I missed the corner again. Oh my lord! Like tiny corner up there. That's,
I didn't realize you could actually
by
miss
the
that one.
UI, so you can't see it. And you're using that to grow mold on the walls. Another case of making the hotel look bad. It's at this point where I can talk about the second speed tech that I found for this game. There's some toilets that we're gonna clog in this hotel. And you have to clog all 4 of them, but the game only checks if you've clogged 4 of them, not which specific 4. Oh! I was able to do 3 on 1.
That's even faster.
Yes, even
what
faster.
actually happens there?
Like, you can dupe, like, so you can dupe, like the toilets, I guess.
Yeah, so that was just found by WonderJ like very recently as well.
Like a couple days ago or something.
And don't exactly know how it works, but like you do the clogging and the flushing at the same time, and then it dupes the count for some reason.
I don't remember if I buy this one. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's a toilet tube struts, so.
This one I know we don't buy. And there's like probably like 2 more assets that we have to buy. This is another case. There and get the boost, but
Also, I think this is what happened if like, we get bad reviews online. We just blow up their servers.
Works. Yep. We're destroying centers. And now we're leaving because all the security's on. Trying to get us.
Yeah, I think just before entering the server room, we try to blow it up, blow a few of the top at the top before entering. Because once you enter it, then like the alarm got called and like there's a bunch of guards coming at us.
Nope, we did not need to buy that. That was a chunk of money.
That's actually a lot of money too.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I hope that's not an issue.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I have no idea how much money you can spend.
How much money do we have? We got 231k, we're fine.
Okay, probably fine. Yeah.
I go and see our friend Carl again. We did all the hotels. Oop. Yeah, that one's weird. We don't need that. Don't need that. So wait for a call and make our way back. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, we want to go down and actually take the subway this time. That's like way over there. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's grab this car. Nope, I want this car. Thank you. And make our way over here. Oh, that's... We're supposed to take the shortcut, but the other one.
Oh, right. Yeah, you could use the secret tunnel. Forgot about that one.
Yeah.
The secret tunnel is like very close to this one.
It's right here, actually. Yeah.
I think our taxi company has been like going down a lot after like Uber becomes popular, online taxis like Uber. And so, how do we fight Uber, the competitor? Just gonna steal it and have them cause a rampage online.
Manslaughter.
Right in front of the TV fan as well. It's a bit annoying too. Like sometimes you could just like do this without getting cops if you're lucky, but like if you do get the cops, then you have to.
You gotta go all the way down here. Please, car run. There we go. Way around for a sec. I believe, yeah, it's marker's just here. Oop. Yeah, I forget what exactly, like the whole story part is here, but we bring our son to go enjoy a day of stretching in the water, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is just a bit of family trip, no business, and we got this like exercise rhythm mini game that we don't actually need to get a score of.
Yeah, we're cooler than this. We don't need.
I think while our son is waiting outside, he'll cause some some ruckus, and then he get arrested straight away.
And
Yeah,
our son is now in jail.
His name is all over the media for being a prisoner.
We do have to buy this. I know that. I want to get in this car before the call comes in, because now, for some reason, we get to drive this car here. Otherwise, we would be using the slower car.
And so you know what's our reaction when our son got arrested? Hey, till now our son will be a good rapper because he says the rap of being a prisoner. So now he'll be
That's the
DJ.
stage name.
Very good father right there. Exploit your son straight away. Yeah, it's this arc where like our son will be a DJ for a couple of missions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can go here. To the recording studio. Right. Oh, that was nice. It's right over here. There we go. And we got our friend Chad to come along with us. They're a duo now. Chad is this guy here from Subprime Autos. I don't think we've ever said his name yet. But he's kind of like a side character.
Yeah, but we'll try to turn him into a DJ as well, and the way you do it is to get a gangster reputation by shooting up actual gangsters.
That's how you're gonna get your name out there. Oh, yeah, hold there. We gotta cover our face, because we don't want to get any of the bad blood by doing this. But we gotta get Chad's face out there.
Also, it's another one of those missions where the game told you to use the weapon, but we could just use our car again.
Yeah. And the CEO catches on and is like, "What are y'all doing? This is the worst idea you've ever done. He has to leave the country now. So now we're gonna buy him a flight." We can buy it for $99. But actually, we have to do this last option that's like $3,500, because all the other ones, those prices are not real.
Also, funny thing is when clicking those buttons, you have to hold for a bit. You can't just like tap the button. It's a bit tricky sometimes when trying to press it.
Yeah, I still get hacked by that. Anyways, this is the coolest car in the game.
The turbo go-kart, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's similar to like the bike in that you can just get launched off and the bike will go on for like 10 miles and you have to chase it down. And we need to have this for this mission. So we're just gonna go in here and just harass all these shoppers.
That's how you
chase
build
them
the
out
rap
the store.
To be a rapper.
Gotta get our names out there. Yeah, you need to go too. We gotta get everyone out. Come on, get out of here. And we're in jail again. But now we're gonna take him to rehab and show that he's actually a changed man.
Oh, there's this quiz where you get like 10 questions, you have to select the right answers. I think you
If you
actually
read
remember
through
all
these,
of
it's
this
very
answers.
amusing.
Back when I speedrun, like on the splits, I put like the answer numbers on the split names so that I could like remember it straight away.
I've just got it memorized because I've been focusing on this game for a hot minute. Anyways, we got our name out, so now we're gonna be on the news. We gotta do our audition as well. Oh, we can stomp on a bunch of these guys. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so this is how TV shows in Hawaii looks like.
Yeah, yeah. For all of you that have been to Hawaii, y'all know how it looks. Oh, yeah, down here. Boop. I forget what this is the tutorial for, actually. This has to be a tutorial for something, right?
Not really, I think not anymore.
Not really, it's just... okay.
Okay, it's the only time the speedrun going to use a shotgun here.
There's a
So
tutorial
many
for the
enemies
shotgun.
close to each other.
Just want
What? What's with that guy?
Guys, I kind of need you to be on the ground. Oh, there we go. We got them all. And now there's one boss that we gotta fight, who's got rocket launchers. We're just gonna shoot him down with an SMG. He's down.
It's possible to jump there and let him get hit by his own rocket if he shoots too close, but it's kind of risky to do that too.
Yeah, I think I wanted to try that, but I failed at some point. Ooh. One of the few cutscenes in that building that you can actually.
Oh, this is a very fun mission here.
This is so hard. You gotta get rid of everyone. The best way to do that is with the grenade. But also, when you're in such tight quarters with everyone, it's very easy to just like. There we go. There we go. Got plenty
That's
of
the
room.
thing. Like the story is that you can't use a gun, but for some reason they let you use a grenade. But yeah, you could so easily like hit yourself like there.
It's very fun. It's very funny as well.
Yeah, it is like back when I was running this, I often just like replay the mission from the replay menu, just for fun.
I think we have to wait just a little bit here. Yep. Yet again, you get baited into going one direction. It's actually, oh wait, no, you gotta go back this direction. Anyways, we got some gang members to take out. We're gonna burn them. They all die one by one. And we'll switch our grenades and go around here. Ooh. I've never seen a guy on a motorcycle that I have to take out. Also, sometimes
I've seen them in a car, but not in a motorcycle. Yeah.
Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. We gotta take out a number of them. And luckily they just come out to you. So you don't have to like search too hard for them. No. Wait around for a sec. Like counterweights. You gotta catch the new episode of how to scam people. It's his favorite show. Oh yeah, we do gotta buy these. I forget what it is here, but we're buying like a commemorative bench, I think.
Thing to do with candies as well. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. We're gonna go there, we're gonna see our bench, and we're gonna be so mad because it's not what we thought it was going to be. Stay around. I like this mission.
Oh, this is a pretty hard one. It's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. There's like some strats to make things a little bit faster. We're gonna have to burn a bunch of boxes, but we can just exit and enter the space to get them all destroyed immediately.
And we have to be careful not to get burned ourselves.
Yeah, but if we do, there is water that we can go in.
Yeah, we have to go outside and like go to the water outside.
Oh, I want to use my grenade. Also the cops. Hello.
What? Okay, normally I don't see cops.
I see cops here a lot. I need y'all to
And
die.
yeah, that's when you get too
There.
close to this, like a million bullets there straight away. And now
It is a
bunch of
very
enemies popping up.
fun weapon. Bratzalon, there's a lot of them. They do a bunch of damage.
Oh, and the spread gun is kind of useful for another mission later on. Like you could just hit a bunch of enemies.
Yep, there we go. Well, I should have switched to that car, but whatever. We're here.
Also a bunch of combats again here. Gonna take out gang members that's been like extorting our stores.
Yeah, we're all gonna be doing gotta use a grenade here so like we can bust down that wall and it takes care of those enemies quickly. Here, we go to our spread gun. Because it's very good at dealing with them. Like
You don't even have to aim. Like you just gotta spread everywhere.
This one's very funny. There's one guy here. And there's a bunch of them there. We're supposed to use that minigun, but we just use the flamethrower. We can even be on fire ourselves. Like, they're gonna die.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's gonna die. Oh, that was very close.
We were close to dying there, actually. But
Oh, this is the hardest part here. There's like
This
so
is-
many enemies and so many
there's a
walls.
lot of enemies. They're all shooting at you. I just died right there.
You can easily die there, like it's like if you like move forward a bit too much.
And, like, get out of there. Boom, get some health. And there's gonna be a boss who takes
Boss with
two
a grenade
grenades
as well.
to kill.
Yeah, grenades versus grenades just though.
I think we're just going back to HQ. Yeah. I forget, I think it's this one that I'm also supposed to go down to the subway for. Maybe not, actually. It's like right here. Cool. We're gonna take our son over to computing for some reason. Did a bad park job.
Something to do, we figured out like the gang members have some like computer servers that was used to hack something. Don't exactly remember what, but yeah. Now it's time for Al to blow up the gang members.
We're gonna take down those computer servers. Things just right down. Yeah. Cool. Or we can switch over to the flamethrower for some reason. Sure. There's not. Oh,
there's
I'm
water
dead.
up above the house.
Wait, there's
Oh,
water up there.
Didn't know there's water up there.
I don't know why it switched to the flamethrower. Oh, there it is.
I think
again.
the flamethrowers is
Oh, I
slow
ran
to
out of-
blow up the servers. I think better to just use a grenade for the server.
I ran out of ammo. What it was. Oh, alright, that was not good. I think that's the last of things we have to buy here. Buy these, and then we can immediately start the next mission, because we have these assets. And I think at this point we're like 10-15 minutes away from the end of the run.
Pretty close.
We're back in South America. We're in a small, I think, mine. And we're gonna blow it up. Oh, this is a sneak trick we can do
Ooh,
there
nice, you
with
got that one.
robotics.
Okay, you have to time the jump kind of like correctly there, otherwise like you fall down.
I didn't get the double jump there. That's fine. While we're running out of this, I don't think I mentioned it, but fun fact about this game is released on the Nintendo Wii, and the Wii U, and the 3DS, and the PlayStation 3. This is a game that came out in 2019.
I'm pretty sure it's the last game that's released on like those consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, the developer of this game really likes to port the game on like classic consoles. So, like, I think his game Retro City Rampage, his previous game, he ported it out onto Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was a game that was released in 2011, and yeah, he ported it to N64.
Oh, thank you. I'm surprised that worked. I thought I was gonna have to move the car. Head home. Alright. And now we don't need the car. You can just make it through the power of orthotics. Yeah. This time we're finally gonna get our comeuppance against Featherbottom for all that he's done to us. I think exists. So we're going back to South America. One that's probably illegal in the US if I were to go.
Yeah, I think it was like when Al was prisoned in the cartel prison, like he ate a chili and the chili is super spicy, so he went back here all the way here just to grab this one chili.
Just to get the one chili. And at the store or something. Like, we went to a restaurant that was a vending machine earlier in the story. But no, that's not where we're gonna get it. We're going all the way back to the jail to get it from this vending machine. And luckily we don't have to make the way back. The game just puts us back here. Tells us to take that car to go to the restaurant, so we can give him the spicy chili, but we can take any car. I guess this car. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I think the plan is that we're gonna sneak in the chili inside the Featherbottom's food, so that like he can't speak at all so that he can't vote during the board of directors meeting coming up soon.
The whole plan is to blow up that so we can have access to the other toilet, but actually we're gonna place a pepper in here in their stocks and then leave, so that they'll cook with that. Also, it amuses me that you can just blow up the toilet and no one cares.
I think the game is trying to tell you that, oh, try to punch the toilet, but nope, you can just shoot that or blow it up. No one gonna care.
We're gonna death warp outside here so we can go straight to the hospital, because we gotta talk to Featherbottom. I think there's like some meeting that we're supposed to be at, but now Featherbottom can't make it.
Yeah,
we're gonna be there and show our condolences.
There was supposed to be like the board of directors meeting where Featherbottom wants to fire us as the CEO, but then, well, now that he can't talk, so he can't vote.
That's a good car. I'll take that. Back to the gang arc. They've kidnapped our boy Scooter. Now we gotta go save him. Actually, hold. I have a car here. Let's use this.
For the start of this game.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, no. We do want to go this way. I meant to use this like way at the start, like the 4th mission or something. I forgot. And now it's here. Now we're gonna steal one of these carts down here. And we're gonna take down this whole place. Like, everything's gonna be burnt down.
So being in a car is like very safe because like you can't get hit by the bullets and you can't get burned as well.
And you're also just faster.
Yes. Like back when I do this mission casually, like I keep dying because like I keep getting burned or keep getting hit. Then hey, turns out you could just use a car.
Boom. Give me the health. There we go. I love this because I'm just on fire in this cutscene.
and even a scooter is on fire as well.
Yeah. Up punch the car for some reason. If you looked at that mini map, there's like a lot of like dollar signs and stuff on it. Like each of those, like every property is something that we can buy. If you're going for 100%, that's a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Top kind of just like pushed in our car and blocked the entrance a little bit. Anyways, our son's kidnapped again, so we gotta save him a second time.
But now it's by the cartels from South America, and so from now on, like there's a bunch of enemy cartels on the street that's gonna hit us even outside of missions.
Yeah, they do not like us. They want all they're here to do is just to get rid of us any way they can. There's gonna be a mission up here in a second where they go all out.
And there's a bunch of, and so we have to rescue Scooter, who's surrounded by a bunch of enemies. But yeah, we're just gonna push Scooter away with our car.
There.
So you don't have to fight any of the enemies. For some reason, like Scooter is very strong that it's fine to push him with a car like a couple of times.
You can hit him 3 times, but if you hit him a 4th time, then he dies and you fail the mission. Oh no, I don't want to go back down. So yeah, we're gonna have Scooter hiding there for a sec. We need to go down and take this subway. Oop. Okay, so maybe the subway is faster. I'm just misremembering.
And I think it's time for us to go to South America and attack the cartel themselves.
Yeah.
But the subway for the whole city has been sabotaged. Oh, this is where you see secret tunnel, right?
Oh, you're right. I need to do that.
Yeah, the subway has been... Oof.
Yeah, there are guys with RPGs just in the street. They will blow up your car.
Super scary. And yeah, the subways have been sabotaged, so you have to like drive all the way here normally. But there's a secret tunnel here that lets you like go to the airport quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna go down here, and now we're like at the north end of the map. Then we gotta run a little bit. Oh god, we got. I don't want to get wombo combo. I don't want to get wombo.
Oh no. Yeah, the assault rifles are like very deadly as well.
Yeah.
Like, once you get hit, you get knocked out and stunned.
Luckily, it's not too far away. At least this secret place. I passed it. It's down. Boom. Yeah. Sadly, there's no like car just like around for a little bit, so we just gotta.
You're in the middle
run.
of the farm.
It's like a parking lot up here, I think.
Yeah, so yeah.
Where there just aren't cars, I guess. Okay, sure. Why not?
Where's the car?
There we go. We found the cars.
Finally.
And the airport's right here. We're gonna be fine. Boom. Back South America for our last 2 missions of the game. We gotta take out some more computer systems while we're here. I got destroyed by that cannon. Oh my lord. We got
a bunch of enemies that you don't have to fight.
Yeah, you just gotta get past them. In fact, there's a bunch of them here, and they're still gonna be here. We're just gonna do death abuse to just get rid of them. Because we don't want.
The game thinks we've already beaten the enemies though.
Yeah. Fun fact: I found out that you can destroy the computers by like pushing the chair into it, and that fails you the mission.
Yes, yeah. If you walk too fast, you you could just like push the chairs and then blow up the computer to fail the mission.
But now we can destroy these, because we got all the data that we want off those servers. Now we're gonna destroy it so that they can't make use of it. And we're gonna get out of here and get ready for the final boss.
Ooh, final bosses also like have a very fun strat.
Yeah. We actually don't have a lot of weapons. We got this SMG and we have a shotgun, and that's it.
Yeah, they don't let us bring our weapons from Hawaii to here.
Something about airports, I guess. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Boom. Can we get you? No. Can we get you? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, there's two phases in this boss. Like, first you like have his mini Gatling gun phase, and then once he go there, he's gonna throw these ambulance again. But like by disrupting his movement with the shotgun, he will end up okay. Like with the.
It's finicky, but like sometimes the thing will just supposed to do shotgun there.
You might just kill him normally actually.
There we go.
He'll
just jump off, I guess.
Yeah, by disrupting his movement, he'll end up repeating the same walk forward, and he'll end up walking to the pit by himself, killing himself.
We're at the end. Time's about to come up. We gotta get through some cutscenes, and as soon as the credits start, in a few seconds, that'll be time. We're just going through like everything's like, oh, this is all we've done. We've changed so much about the city. Wow. And these news people are gonna be like, wow, Feeble HQ is so cool, and we love them. And we're gonna get an award for all of our efforts, and that's time.
Nice, GG.
GG's.
GG.
It's a very fun game. I really enjoyed my time playing it casually and learning all the secrets and stuff for the speedrun. It's so enjoyable. If you haven't, play this game yourself. It's such a joy.
Oh yeah, it looks like a really fun
recommend.
game. Do you want to know your final time?
Oh, please.
1:45:16.
That's a PB.
Nice.
Let's go!
Let's go. I'm honestly surprised.
Shoutouts to even WonderJ himself. Like he learned a bunch of these games without even needing my help at all. Like all of a sudden.
That's not true. You had those notes, and those notes were invaluable.
Even though like found 2 strats recently as well. It kind of makes me wonder how many strats are there in this game that like nobody has discovered yet. Because like it's a rather niche game.
Yeah. There's so many secrets to unfold here. I can't wait to play this. Next time I play this game, it's gonna be on the 3DS, and I will be doing a run.
Oh, 3DS speedruns, nice.
Yeah.
The speedruns is also chill. Like the driving system is easy, and if you do fail, like the checkpoint is like a very there's like so many checkpoints in the game, so you could just like restart the part straight away. So pretty forgiving. It's a chill and fun game, I think.
Yeah, and also like massive shoutouts to you, SRD, for teaching WonderJ this game and hopping on commentary on short notice. Thank you so much.
And thank you to Speedromizer for this whole thing. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, it's a fun time, definitely like for people to just like learn new games out of nowhere.
We're gonna keep doing it. It's an awesome awesome thing. We have one more run today, Red Faction. Before we head over to that, do you have anything else you want to shout out? You stream sometimes? You know, any channels you stream on? Anything you want to say?
Any links of mine that are going to be relevant are going to be on my website, WonderJ.gay. So you can go there.
Nice. I always forget that's a TLD.
It's good.
SRD, anything from you?
All good. Like, I haven't been speedrunning this game in like almost 5 years, but I've recently been speedrunning a GTA style game as well called Rustler, like a GTA parody of with a medieval theme. So yeah, I'm into like GTA style games as well in general, which is why I've speedrun a few of them now.
All right, it's been a lovely time with you too. I hope you continue running with Skim WonderJ. Hey, maybe you teach it to someone next Speedromizer.
True. True.
We will head to a very small intermission, after which we will set up Red Faction. So don't go anywhere, grab some snacks, everyone, and we will see you very shortly with Ringodon in for Red Faction. See you then. Alright, that was a lovely, lovely run by WonderJ. And yeah, in case you're wondering, we're gonna keep doing this. Speedromizer, for those who don't know, the marathon where what you submit is not what you run. We do 2 events each year, and the submissions for our winter event usually open directly after a summer event. So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking you want to learn a game, you know, starting July kind of ish, and you run it in December-ish, somewhere around there, definitely start, you know, thinking about what you might submit or what you might want to learn. And yeah, take an eye on the Discord. The links is in the Twitch bio. You can also type !_ Discord, or you can go to speedrunners.live/Discord because we have a domain. But yeah, we will be heading off to a very short ad break here. We use this because all the money gets donated to community. So if you watch these ads, you're literally benefiting charity. Just saying. Or you can also, you know, use your free Amazon stuff. That's, you know, money literally going towards the charity. All the money, all the sorry, gotta be exact here. Post-tax profits we make from the channel gets donated to the charity. So we'll run some quick ads here. Take some drinks, stretch your legs, and we will be right back. All right, everyone. Welcome back to Speedromizer. You've heard the line a billion times. The marathon or what you submit is not what you run. We are just getting set up for Red Faction here. While we're doing that, I want to quickly shout out that we still have a open target to meet for tomorrow. We have the limo % incentive for Forza Horizon 4 to meet. Get that mad. It is only 34 Canadian dollars away right now. We're sitting at $41 out of $75. So get that mad. We really want to see Veyron race in a limousine. You need to get that mad, everyone. Of course, all your donations are going towards community. And I will actually let someone else talk about that because my time on the hosting mic is over. And I'll be handing it over to the man, the myth, the legend himself. You know him. You know who it is. It's DJ Fatso. Have a good one, DJ.
Thank you, my friend. And before I get into the lovely charity that we're raising money for, I just have 4 things to say. They're not even things. They're just 4 simple words. Good evening, Speedromizer community. We are wrapping up day 1, weekend 2. Massive shout outs to everybody that has donated. Just real quick, we are just under $70 Canadian from hitting $10,000 combined between Speedromizer 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're $67, $10K between Speedromizers 4 and 9. You want to get this. You want to see this get met. I want to see this get met. And it's going to a fantastic cause. Going towards QMUNITY. QMUNITY has been built by and for queer, trans, and two-spirit communities since 1979. Today, their leadership continues to create and build an organization that supports everyone within two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersexual, and asexual communities across British Columbia through support, connection, and leadership. With your donations today, QMUNITY is able to ensure that no one in British Columbia gets left behind. If you would like to help QMUNITY out a little more and help us hit another $10,000 Canadian dollar milestone, get your donations in ! Donate. We are almost set up for our finale run of day 1, which is Red Faction's Inbound. Run by Ringadon, taught by the legendary Ingarth. It's gonna be an absolute banger of a game. You are not gonna want to miss it. Don't go anywhere.